Welcome back, everyone, to our playthrough of the career mode here in NASCAR Heat 2. So things are really winding down in the season. We're getting very close to the playoffs. And how do you know this? Well, we can take a quick look at the schedule, swap over to the Camping World Truck Series, and you can see we've got Bristol, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park up in Canada, the road course. That should be lots of fun. And then Chicagoland will be the final race of the regular season before we start at New Hampshire for round one of the round of 8 in the playoffs. Now, round of 8. So let's take a look and see who's going to be in the round of 8, or most likely, since we do have 3 more races left. All right, so we've got, interestingly enough, there are 7 different winners so far in the Truck Series. The top 7 all have a victory. So it looks like right now, Ben Rhodes is the only person that would point his way in. And he has a 7-point lead over Ryan Truex. So it's going to be tough for that final spot. The good news for us is that we have by far the most playoff points with 20, and then nobody else has more than 10. So we're setting ourselves up for a great start to the playoffs, but we've still got 3 more races, and that means 3 more opportunities for victories and those all-important playoff points. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and hit next race. And let's see what we've got. All right, so we're ready for Bristol. Now, Bristol is always fun, but as I said in the recently released setup video for Bristol, you need 2 things at Bristol that'll always be fighting for your attention. It'll be patience and it'll be frustration. The more patience you have, the less frustration you will generally have. But if you start running low on patience, then the frustration will ramp up in a hurry. And of course, if frustration gets out of hand, it's just complete fury and chaos, and we don't want that. That is definitely not what we're after. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and head to Bristol. All right, folks, here we go. Green flag at Bristol. Let's see, we are on the top side, and I was going to try to get down right there. Right now, I'm just trying to give these guys room, and I'm going to try to get down as soon as I can. You can tell these guys are not giving much room. Can I get down right here? Come on, guys, let me down there. Infinger is going as slow as Christmas right now. Of course, that may be whoever's in front of him. All right, so we got a break here. Nemechek, let's go, Nemechek. Believe it or not, I'm still patient. I'm going to try to give these guys as much room and do as much as I can to win this race, but I'm going to try to do it the right way. Contact, unfortunately, is just a given at Bristol. There will be contact. Because, for one reason, these guys make some erratic moves, and sometimes they're on and off the gas and brake at what seems like just random times. Right now, I can't really go anywhere. These guys have the track blocked. Smith in front of me, I believe that's Regan Smith, if I remember correctly. Regan Smith is like me. He was trying to go somewhere as well. All right, so we've let the dust clear a little bit. Regan goes to the top. We'll try to go underneath him. All right, we dispose of him. Now you can see there's 2 and 3 wide in front of us. But once again, we're going to try to make our way through this. Truck is feeling great. I had a decent qualifying run. Nothing to write home about. But it wasn't too bad. We started just outside the top 10, and so not bad. All right, just trying to patiently work our way through traffic. Gilliland, I think, is one of the folks that is actually neutral to us right now. He's not a rival. He's not mad at us. He's just neutral to us. So apparently we've made contact in one of the previous races with him. Let's try to go to the high side real quick. See if we can get by Gilliland. Trying to get by Gilliland without getting too tight on Ben Rose like this. Ooh. All right, let's go through the middle.
Keep it right there. Keep it right there.
Oh, right in the middle of 3 wide here.
All clear. All clear.
How about that? 3 wide at Bristol, and we made it out alive. Everybody made it out alive. Everybody was minding their P's and Q's.
Hold your line. Still a car out there.
All right, there we go. Lap 12 of 26, so we still have a little bit of time to try to keep making our way forward. We're in 6th place right now. I could be more aggressive, but to me it's more fun to race the AI like this rather than just, you know, running up to him, using the bumper and moving him out of the way, that kind of stuff. That's not fun to me. That's the easy way out. All right, we are officially halfway. Ooh, we're going to be able to pin Nemechek behind that truck. I believe that's a lap truck. All right, we're getting toward the front, and some of the usual suspects that you would expect to see up here. I believe that's Matt Crafton in front of us. Yep, you would definitely expect to see him up front. Noah Gregson definitely has been running very well this year. And of course, he's in some great equipment for sure. So, ooh, here we go. It's a hornet's nest right here where I'm at. 3 wide, I believe. All right, 10 to go was the call from our spotter. We are still right on Matt Crafton. Not sure if we're 3 wide or not. All right, we are now in 3rd. So a few of those cars that we just got through passing in that gaggle were for position. Not sure who it was because I didn't have time to look. All right, here we go. Clear up top. All right, Matt Crafton is in 2nd. And he seems to be wanting to run the bottom. Oops. I don't want to get stuck on the high side. Oh, there we go. I think we're 3 wide again. There we go. All right, we are now in 2nd. I don't know who the leader is. Let's take a look in front of us now on the straightaway. I do not see them. And I don't have time to really hit any buttons. Oh, it's JJ Yaley. Okay, another one of our friends. He is 1.2 seconds ahead. All right, let's try to make some good time here. He seems to be pulling away from us a little bit. I actually like that. Not that I don't want to win, of course, but that means that the AI are running very nicely. And ultimately, that's the goal. That's what increases my enjoyment of the game. You can see we're not really catching him very quickly, if at all. All right, Travis Quapple. Give me some room here, Travis. All right, now we've got him in our sights. Now that we know who we're aiming for, you can see we got 3 laps to go. Can we get him? I'm going to give it everything I've got here. See, he's going to try to take the bottom away from us. Oh, here we go. All right, he's got to go to the bottom now. Oh, he messes up. He gave me the bottom. He got tricked up. There's no way. We're going to get it in here. We're going to slide it around. We're going to give it everything we got for a victory. Oh, and we touch.
All clear. Outside.
Drive it in
All
there.
clear.
Hard. And we got him. How about that? Now that, folks, is the way I like to run a race. We methodically made our way to the front after a not so good start where we got sort of pinned back a little bit. And then we were able to make our way methodically through the field, get to the leader, and a pretty good battle there. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And I hope you guys did too. That was awesome. All right, let's go ahead and work our way through. And what does that mean? That's another victory. That's more bonus points for the playoffs. And that's what it's all about. So we ended up winning by less than half second. And he put up quite a fight there at the end. That was great. And we did make a little bit of contact in the corner, but that was no big deal. Of course, who knows? Maybe that the game will say that I shoved him out of the way or something. But I thought that was great racing. So now that gives us 5 wins on the season and 25 bonus points. Now, if you'll notice, a name you don't see on this list, that's right, the guy we just passed, J.J. Yaley. He was already not happy with us. Now we just took a victory away from him. And he will definitely not like that, because that means that he is now not in the playoffs. All right, let's go grab the trophy. And once again, our guy over to the right-hand side of the screen is taking pictures with what looks to be an 1845 model camera. Welcome to the last great Coliseum. That's right. Taking home the victory. Fastest lap, don't really care. We got the victory. That's what mattered. Let's head back to the main screen and let's see how everything stacks up. Christopher Bell says, wow, 5 wins this season. Keep it up, and we might see each other in the championship. Hashtag championship contender. So Christopher Bell, let's take a look real quick. Once it gives me back control of my screen. Oh, no, wait, we're going to get an offer, a hot seat offer from Team Penske. Now, in real life, this has to be such an honor to get an offer to drive for one of the great car owners. Penske, Hendrick. I mean, these are the types of guys that you look up to. These are the guys you want to drive for. So this would be huge. So now he says they need our help driving the number 12 car at Road America. Oh boy, another road course. Get a top 7 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. I like it. They're throwing 2 road courses at me here in very short succession as we get ready for the playoffs. This is going to be fun. This is what I want from the game. We're going to have Road America, and then we're going north of the border to Canada to run in the Truck Series. But, of course, that's where our video today is going to end. We'll be back next time to take on Road America. Thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned for more NASCAR Heat 2 at Knee Pit Gaming.